Alright, what's up? This is your boy Terminator007, and today I'm going to be showing you the Rifelman strategy. Now, I know I'm not the first person to do this, plenty of other people have done it, but I'm just going to show you how I do it. I definitely want to get them upgraded in this video, so let go! Okay, so just scouting out a couple bases. I can pretty much take on anything at this point. I'm not trying to be boasting or anything, but this strategy honestly is pretty OP. I don't know why I haven't been using it. Probably because I was just satisfied with Warriors. But if you didn't notice, in the last update, there was a major nerf to the Warriors. Same thing that happened in Clash with the Hog Riders. So yeah, hopefully they might unnerf them a little bit, but give them a bit of a buff because you pretty much can't use them at all unless you have smoke at the moment. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you guys are having the same problem. But anyway, with this Rifleman strategy, pretty much what I'm doing on this base is I'm going to the back to get all the free buildings. But you don't necessarily need to do that. A lot of the times, as I'll show you in this video, I just run straight up the gut. I'm going to shock that rocket launcher though, because I definitely need to take it out. I didn't realize this. This was actually the first time I had taken on a rocket launcher with this strategy. So yeah, it got pretty intense for a second. I thought I was going to lose the majority of my riflemen, but I just have way too many. And I'm going to flare them over to the back over here. That way they can be out of the fire of most things. I can get them with a med kit, and we should be good to go if we can take out all these buildings. Okay, so they're getting in that med kit right now. They should pretty much all be up to full health. There are a few here and there who weren't able to fit in it, but that's alright. So what we're doing now is just building up enough energy, that way we can have enough med kits to go down. Now with this strategy, I don't even use shock bombs really. I mean, I use a few here and there, but only if there's a large grouping of splash damage buildings. With this, you're really looking out for those mortars actually. Yes, mortars can actually be a threat. But nah, I'm just throwing down a bunch of medkits so they only get down to half health at a time, then go straight back up. I target them onto that headquarters down, don't even have to worry about the defenses. And boom, down goes that base, and down goes FabCab. Okay, so with this, what I was talking about is you have so many riflemen that you're not going to worry about any of those point defenses. You're only going to have to worry about the splash defenses like flamethrowers, machine guns, mortars. Rocket launchers will be detrimental, so you definitely want to take those out in the beginning, and I did get enough of the riflemen, so that's pretty sick. That upgrade is actually still underway. Well, yeah, I just made this video a few hours ago. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use diamonds to speed them up. And they're also not expensive. I mean, they're a little more expensive than the Warriors were, but not too bad at all. Let's go ahead and look at this base. You also need to look out for these mines, but for me, I'm only going to have to throw down a couple barrage on this just to get most of them out of the way. You don't even need to take all of them really, because medkits can do a good enough job if you only hit one or two. Alright, so just going to throw one down there. And I'm looking where else I want to place my other one. I think on this cannon should be good. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to take it out, but we can get it low enough. Okay. Then what I'm going to do is just hit this one over here because I don't want to deal that next to a flamethrower. Next to a flamethrower, that would probably take out a few of my guys, and I definitely want to save as many as I can. Alright, so I'm just going to spawn them all on the beach here and pretty much let them do their thing. Once mortars start raining down, sure I'll have to throw medkits, but it's just like swarming the beaches. It almost reminds me of D-Day. I mean, from all the movies and stuff like that, like Saving Private Ryan, it definitely reminds me of that. Alright, so we're targeting that headquarters now, and there's nothing that can stop us. We're just going to finish this off, and we should be good to go. I threw a shock bomb down on there just to save a few of my guys. It wasn't really necessary, but more diamonds I can save, the better. Alright, flare down there for no reason, and just gonna wait for all these buildings to explode. And this was a pretty high level base for me actually. I'm about level 30. I've been taking out 30s and stuff like that the whole time, so that's actually pretty good. With the Warriors, I was actually having to go a little bit lower than my level. Okay, and looking at what else I want to do, I don't think I want to finish up those riflemen because that'll take a lot of diamonds, but it would be nice to start saving up for that barrage. Okay, I have enough gold storage thus far though. Alright, what else should I do? I could upgrade that sub, but what I think Yeah, radar, that sounds good. Because I'm running out of locations to attack because I pretty much clear my map as soon as I get it. Except for, like, the last couple days. Like, yesterday I didn't even play Clash or Boom. I was so busy. Alright, so looking at this base, he has his bombs spread out pretty well, so we're not going to be able to really hit them with one barrage. So I'm going to have to throw a few in here. I'm going to decide to attack from one side. That way I don't have to barrage too many of them. So I'm just going to throw another one down here on the right, and then we're going to start heading in. Okay, going to spawn my guys here on the beach. That flamethrower could pose a bit of a problem, but it is a lower level, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Just going to go ahead and shock it. Not going to quite use a med kit yet because there's no mortars raining down. And just going to throw a med kit there because now I am starting to be in range of that one mortar. Alright, working our way through this base. We're going to pretty much take out the whole thing. There's really no reason for me to flare them back so I can get the headquarters faster. Because, one, I would probably lose more men in the first place. And two, if I can take out these buildings, the headquarters will be lower on health anyway. Alright, so I'm flaring them over to the side just to get them a little bit in health so we can take a little more of a direct path to headquarters from the complete right side versus taking on all those other buildings, especially that mortar all the way to your left. Alright, I'd like to thank all of you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and also real quick, as this headquarters is about to go down, I'd like to thank you guys for 150 subscribers. That's super awesome. We're going to keep pushing. I have a few more ideas that I'm going to have. I'm going to have a ton of new series coming out this summer, and I'm going to try to get 4 videos out this week, 4 videos next week, but I'm at a camp next week, so I'm going to put them, well, I'm going to put them on time release, so I'll definitely try to get that for you guys. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.